Hey yo, what is up peeps? What you doing? Hope life's treating you well. Today it's me once again here, the anime savior, and I will be talking about the best Dragon Ball Z Saga bar motherfucking none, and that has to be the Namek and Ginyu Saga, which I've been rewatching all the episodes, and nothing, really stood out like those two sagas. I mean, I've seen the Saiyan Saga, I've seen the Frieza Saga, I've seen the Cell Saga, which most people say is the best saga in Dragon Ball Z, and I guess a case can be made for it. I've seen the Fusion Kid Buu saga, which was really unnecessary in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. But I really this saga, really stood out. I really enjoyed it. We got questions answered as in how the Saiyan race became extinct. We all knew Frieza had some shit to do with it. But this kind of was like confirmation that it is what it is. And we got answers like who created the Dragon Balls, which of course was the Nameks. And story development was really good. Story progressed as I was just saying. We got nice answers that we've been wondering throughout the series. Not quite Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z. For the time being as it was. And one of the other things that stood out for me was the good character development. Like, and I know people like talk about character development, they don't know, they talk just talking out of their asses, and you say, oh, the character development was there, or oh man, the character development was there, blah 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 blah, character development bullshit. But I'm not talking shit right here. The character development was good. I mean, we got to see how Gohan developed, from this pussy in the Saiyan saga to really, a warrior, because back when they were fighting the Nappa, that dude was a pussy. He was really a pussy, for the lack of a better word. But he actually, as the Frieza saga, as it continued on, you really got to see how takes a stand against villains like the Doria, and back when they were at the spaceship, go on really like, what, I'm going out there, I'm going to fight Frieza, I'm going to get my father, I'm going to help him out. Even though, despite police from Goku, get the spaceship, get off the planet's gonna blow, whatever. But Gohan was really there. And that, I guess, set him up for, what was to come in the Cell Saga. Now, I know what I was talking about was not really the Namek and Ginyu Saga, but you know what? The Namek and Ginyu Saga set him up for the Frieza Saga, which set him up for the Cell Game Saga, which and since then the Cell Game Saga was kind of like a peak, below, but the Namek and Ginyu Saga, for him stood out the most. And we got see character development from Vegeta. Okay, not really for the most part by him. The thing about Vegeta's development is it gradually happens throughout the series. For especially in terms of him and Goku, from rivals to friends, from enemies, rivals, friends, and his character development really happens throughout the course of the series. But this time in this saga, he was back at his ruthless game. He was doing his thing, but as went on fighting against the Ginyu Force, we actually thought turn a new leaf, but then nope. He goes back and pulls a 180. When Rekum, or when Goku arrives to fight Rekum, they do like just fails, which was fucking funny. But you know what? That's Vegeta. That's why I actually liked him. Um, and I want you guys to remember that this was a time in Dragon Ball Z in which anyone could really defeat anyone. I mean, you got the Elder Namekians. They could go one on one. Stand toe to toe with Frieza and his henchmen. And you got like Nail. In pound for pound against Frieza. But I guess Frieza was just too strong for him. And I want you just to remember that Vegeta, he went balls deep against Zarbon only to get his ass whipped, only get pussy bitched, that was just a really good time. I mean, anyone could beat anyone. I mean, it was not so played out as it is, as it got later on in the series where, like, with Goku got, so OP, Goku and the Saiyans, I mean, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2, Ascended Saiyan, Super Ultra Super Saiyan, blah, blah, blah. This was a time, where everyone was on that level. I mean, Gohan, Krillin got these, got powers unlocked by Guru, so same with Gohan, and I just like that, everything was fair, shall I say, but it was really entertaining. I mean, the pacing, the story development, the character development, everything, action. I mean, it was just there, and like this part where Gohan, you know, stole Vegeta's Dragon Ball, you know, and Vegeta was so mad. You were like, yo, Gohan, get the fuck out of there, because, you know, this man's coming. I mean, you could barely see his eyes. That's how, you know, the fit of rage Vegeta was when he discovered Gohan took his Dragon Ball.
I'll get you for this! You won't escape my wrath! I'll get you! You're all
I mean, that was just a good time. The saga really, you know, locked me in to what Dragon Ball Z really was, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't really enjoy later, you know, sagas like the Kid Buu saga. Okay, it was some decent fights, you know, code things and that, blah blah blah. But you know, this saga, you know, it really got me in there. And this, in my opinion, is the best fucking Dragon Ball Z saga bar none. I mean, shit was just there, and that's it for me. You know, see you guys later on. You know, do what you gotta do. Rate, comment, subscribe. You know, please do. You know, I'll see you guys again next time on my next video, which I'll probably be doing right after this, but you know, who knows. Okay, for me, the anime savior. Oh yeah, be sure to, you know, comment down below on what you think, in your opinion, is the best Dragon Ball Z saga. And you know, if you disagree with me, okay, cool, I'll accept that. If you agree with me, I'll accept that too. But you know, I'm done.